Hello everyone, this is Teri. Welcome to my YouTube channel Amethystastrotarot. So today I will be talking about the Mercury in Capricorn. As you may know that it's been over nearly 2 months that Mercury has been in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a fire and mutable sign due to the retrograde period. So there were these all back and forth, pre-shadow, post-shadow, etc. And then when all happening today, finally on the 8th of January 2025, Mercury moved into the sign of Capricorn. Of course, since there's a sign shift, but at the end of the day, when we look at our natal charts, as the sign is shifting, the area of impact or the transit that is Mercury is going to be doing in Capricorn, also the area of life will be changing as well. And so, when compared to, of course, the Sagittarius period, and then the ruler of Capricorn also is Saturn and is at the moment in Pisces. So this will have an impact as the dispositor of this transit. So it will Saturn in Pisces impact we will see on this Mercury in Capricorn transit as well. And having said all, I think that when we talk about Mercury in Capricorn, we can say that it might push us to think in a more realistic way and within a certain structure and discipline. And while it was in Sagittarius, I mean, we could have pushed our limits much forward with all the energy because we might have wanted to explore new ideas and then new ways of communication in a certain area of our lives. But now, maybe now, Mercury being in Capricorn, we could lean to more conventional ways of thinking. It's like more traditional ways of thinking and communication, staying within certain limits as we may be yearning for more stable grounded phase and also practical phase rather than an adventurous on fire one, as we are talking about the Sagittarius again. However, adding the Saturn in Pisces to this equation, we may feel that when it comes to limits, structures, and type of authority, we might be more inclined to tapping into our intuitive, compassionate size and energy as well. And also, it could be the time for projects with longevity coming into life, and also some investment ideas offering possible long-term outcomes. In that sense, I mean, we have to see where Capricorn, yeah, it's now better at the end of the video. We have to see where Capricorn is in our natal charts and which house it is falling into, and then we can understand what kind of an impact this Mercury in Capricorn will make in our lives and where it touches, of course, also in our natal chart if it makes any context with the natal placements. And the period is from the 8th of January until the 28th of January. After 28th of January, Mercury will move into the sign of Aquarius. And also one more thing, since it's Capricorn is a cardinal sign, we have to take into consideration that if we have placements in other cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, and Libra, also of course the Capricorn again, then we might feel the impact of this transit period much more. And one last thing is that, I mean, when there's a transit of any planet, it's always good to look at the meaning of that planet in our natal charts, where Mercury is placed in our natal charts. What does it mean? What kind of interaction is making with the rest of the chart? So, what kind of a meaning it has in our start of our life in a way, and which areas of lives it has an impact on. So it's always good to look into these as well. That's the Mercury in Capricorn period. hopefully. And also, I'm all the time going to finish, but it doesn't finish. Also, Mercury, of course, is the planet of communication and ideas, the way that we communicate and everything. But we have to remember that it could be related with the siblings, and also short-term, short distance travels, and also trading, and those kind of things. Also, these kind of subjects may appear related to Mercury in Capricorn as well. I mean, related with Mercury, but in a Capricornian way, like the realistic, strategic, ambitious, hardworking, and all of this. So that's all for the moment. All the best. See you in another video. Bye bye.